if you put too much attention on yourself, you're trying to keep control too much. And I think a lot of our complaints as actors learning acting in our younger years was that we learned all these control mechanisms, but we didn't learn the out of control mechanism, which is the most important mechanism, which is the moment to moment, which is the, we didn't, that wasn't an, that is primary, because those control mechanisms, they're very like patched on. They're like, you can look like you're doing a good job by thinking about the psychology of this or focusing on that. But if you just do the scene and you push the line and you really get invested in it, you will find yourself out of control, and that will be exciting. Because whenever it becomes predictable, it's going to be boring. So the out of control is what makes it unpredictable. So I don't know if that's a I don't know if that's a clear description of all this, because this is the stuff, like, I wish I understood this when I was younger, because there's so much of the work that I did that was in control that I wish I had the skill to learn how to actually be out of control, because out of control is where the really exciting stuff happens.
Yeah.
But that in control area, you can knock out a pretty safe, pretty, like a professional looking performance, but it won't be raw. It won't be riveting. It won't have the viewer at the edge of their seat, but it might look good. It might kind of work, but it doesn't have that oomph factor, and it's definitely not going to be something that people are really going to remember. It's going to like last with them, most likely, right? It's that out of control, that almost like on the edge